Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with Elsent, the Worgen Hunter. Today we are back in the Howling Fjord once again, and we're going to keep on completing quests, guys. We should hit level 69 today. I'm looking forward to that.
Open your heart to
Let's have a chat with Thoralius. The Echo of Yimmeron. The spirit world has fallen under the sway of the Lich King. Fearsome creatures made of pure nightmare now stand watch over the realm of the elements. I sense that these Valkyr are guarding a terrible secret. I am too old and weak to survive another journey. You must go in my place, Elsent. Take this incense burner to Wormskull Village and use it to enter the spirit world. Find the large dwelling in the northeast. Avoid all the Valkyr at all costs, lest they make you a permanent fixture in their world.
Be well.
Okay. So we're going on a spiritual journey today.
What's on your mind?
The Explorers League outpost. It's all a bunch of cryptic nonsense. Even with this cipher, I can't make heads or tails of these tablets. Admittedly, cryptography is not my strong point. You'll need to take the cipher and tablets to our cryptographer, Stanwad. Unfortunately, I haven't heard from Stanwad in 2 weeks. He took a team of 20 scientists to the dig sites on the southeastern bluffs of the fjord and hasn't been heard from since. The best I can do is have McGoiver over there give you a lift with his flying machine.
With you.
Off with you.
Light be with you.
Dragonflayer battle plans. While we were able to gather very little information as to the whereabouts of Ingvar, we do know that Yanis resides in a cave next to the work pit inside Wormskull Village. Intelligence gathered from the rescued soldiers indicates that Yanis guards Dragonflayer battle plants. I need you to go back to Wormskull and recover those plants. Kill any Vicryl that get in your way, including Yanis. Okay, here we go. And we're going back in. I forgot to get, we're going back in the path to payback. Yeah, we still need the harpoon manual, so we have to go back in these caverns that we went to last episode. Let's head into this warg cave, though. There he is right there. I hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. Looking forward to the war within. Keep debating on what class I want to play. I've heard that supposedly Unholy DK is a lot of fun. I've heard good things about Survival Hunter, Arcane Mage, Assassination Rogue. Also heard that rogues aren't really doing like that great of damage, but I've heard the rogue class is fun. That's the main thing I care about when choosing a class. I want to play a class that's, you know, that's fun. But it's good to hear that Hunter may be one of the fun classes. Heard good things about Elemental Shaman as well. Yeah, maybe I'll check out Survival Hunter. That would be pretty cool. Right now, yeah, we're survival in Wrath of the Lich King, but it's not really the same in the War Within because you're more in melee range. Did we get the battle plans? My bad, guys. I thought they would be on his body, but I guess they're back here. There we go. Yeah, you're more in melee range as survival in the War Within or retail. So that'd be kind of interesting to check out. I do plan on playing Hunter. We're going to give Hunter a try. I'm going to be leveling one up in the next few days. We'll probably put some videos out from the journey of 60 to 70. While everybody else, you know, who got the early access, they'll be leveling from 70 to 80. Kind of jealous of those people. But we will have access in the next few days. On the 26th, we will be able to play the War Within. That's when I hope to have my Hunter at level 70. It supposedly doesn't take that long to get from 60 to 70. It supposedly takes like a few hours. See if that's true. All right, so we're back down here again. We want to get the Harpoon Operation Manual. I thought it was down here. Supposedly it's in the Catacombs. This is the Catacombs, right? Yeah, it should be right over there. And I wonder if I will have to level through Dragonflight from 60 to 70. Like, we could level in the Dragonflight, the Dragon Isles. But I thought it would be cool to level in Draenor if they gave me the option. Because they have this chromie like time travel option while you're leveling in retail, and you can level in pretty much any expansion and scales to your level. And I enjoy leveling in Warlords of Draenor. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty straightforward. It's a linear leveling, so you can fly through it pretty damn fast. Well, let's trap this guy. And it's a cool story. One thing they did pretty damn well with, I think, in Warlords of Draenor was the leveling. Look at us go. So this is where we missed it, eh? Right over here. How's our Ravager doing? We're going to have to give him some food after this. He's getting beat up. Let's trap this guy. Come here. Run away from him. Oh, damn. I shouldn't have done that. I think I might be in trouble here. Oh, maybe not. Have any other traps? Put down explosive traps. This guy's beating the crap out of me. Just use everything here. Ravager right there. Save us. Save us. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. Hopefully our trinket saves the day. Is he attacking me? I wonder if I can kill him. Damn it. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot him. Let's have a bite to eat here. Last second, we're in combat. Okay, good. Last second, feign death. That's another great thing about hunters, man. Do you ever get in trouble like that? You avoid the walk of shame back just by pressing feign death. I didn't play that very well. I also checked out the most popular races in World of Warcraft. And I'm not surprised what's the most popular race, and it's a horde race. And it's the Blood Elves. It's supposedly the most popular pick. And they came out during the Burning Crusade, and the reason why they gave the horde Blood Elves is because the horde didn't really have an aesthetically pleasing class back in vanilla. They only had, orcs, trolls, undead, and torrents. So that's why they gave them Blood Elves, because, the The Alliance had humans and night elves and all that. And those are the two other most popular classes right under the Blood Elves. And then after that, it's orcs. People do like orcs. I like orcs. I think their shoulders look awesome. Oh, we had a Questie. I don't even think we went in here last time, did we? There we go. We finally got the harpoon nail. The shining light. Ares gasps for air as he tries to speak. I am an envoy of the Argent Crusade, charged with a sacred duty. Our forces were decimated in the Plaguelands by the light of dawn. The artifact was cleansed and made pure once more. So many perished in the wake of its redemption. There is still a chance, still time. The artifact was hurled into the den of the fallen far below us, guarded by unmerciful dead. Our body glows with blinding light. Light will protect you. All right, so we got a buff, guys. It's called Shining Light. Protected by the shining light, undeath is repelled by your presence. All right, let's head down here. See what happens. I think we might have to fight this guy, though. Looks like he's not repelled by our presence. It's too bad. Okay. I'm going to bandage up just in case we take some damage here. And let's see what happens. Looks like we're burning all these ghouls here. Let's head inside here and see what happens. And there it is, the sacred artifact. If we went down here without this, you would probably just get one shot. Maybe not if you were a Death Knight, though. If you're a Death Knight, you probably just one-shot everything here. I'm kidding, though. How did our pet do? Did he have the buff? Our pet survived without the buff. What a legend. Oh, man. Never mind. You can survive down there. I just said that about Death Knights because everybody thought that Death Knights were overpowered in Wrath of the Lich King. They were pretty damn good. But I wouldn't say they were overpowered. But they're good. They did an insane amount of damage in raids. And they were great in PvP too, supposedly. Let's trap one here. Alright. Somebody attacking me there? Keep feeding our pet here. Give him this. Do you have any more meats? Damn it. It's like they all spawn back, so we have to fight our way back to the quest giver. It's cool we actually have to feed our pet now, though. For the most part, I haven't really had to to do anything like that while we've been leveling. I've just been like running through stuff. Everything dies in like 2-3 hits. So it's a change of pace, which is nice. Interested to see what retail's like. I haven't played retail in a while. Interested to see what the leveling will be like. Erez is unconscious. You feel compelled to place the sacred blade next to the body of Erez. Upon doing this, you are once again blinded by light. Okay, so let's see what they got here. Looking for a two-hander. Got a ranged bow. This one has agi and critical strike, so it's better than the one we currently have. Same amount of damage. 110.2 damage per second. 8 agility and improves critical strike rating by 20. Erez smiles. Glory to the light. You have done it. Erez coughs. Take the artifact and return to Valgard. Lord Ireland Trueblade awaits its return. Fight with honor, friend. Always honor. Alright, there we go. Back to Valgard we go. Probably get another quest. I have to return these quests in here. Let our pet get a little bit of aggro before we go off. And we will be 69 soon. Running out of meat. Maybe I'll actually have to buy meat. Make sure we put this bow on. See what it looks like. Looks kind of cool. Looks like a wooden bow. One thing I like about troll hunters, my hunter in the War Within's a troll. Male troll. And they do this like lean. They like kneel, like, I don't know, they really like get low to the ground and like, I don't know, the way they shoot bows is pretty damn cool. If you can get aggro back, yeah, there we go. Nice, we leveled up. We now will have Black Arrow. There it is, Black Arrow. Fires a Black Arrow at the target, dealing 3,209 shadow damage over 20 seconds. Black Arrow shares a cooldown with other fire trap spells. Okay, so let's go here. We'll put Black Arrow. I'll put it here, and we'll put Disengage here. I'll find another button for our health pots later on. Maybe I'll make it this. Made it Alt Q. So I want Black Arrow to be R. It's going to be an ability we use quite a bit. And due to the popularity of Blood Elves, I forgot to mention this, that they gave the Alliance sort of a Blood Elf race. And they gave them Void Elves. And I wonder how popular that race has been. It's an allied race, so I don't think it would be too popular due to how you have to kind of, you know, you have to earn the right to play the race. There's like a cheat I think, achievement you have to do. Quest chain. Before you can unlock the allied race. I don't know if I have Void Elves. I probably don't. I don't think I have them unlocked. I have a few... I have most of the Horde ones unlocked, not the Alliance ones for allied races. Like I have the Maghar Orcs. I have the Zandalari Trolls. A few others. I think I have Volpira as well. Alright, so here we go. Black Arrow, guys. He's got a dot on him. He takes a bunch of shadow damage for 2 seconds. So it's kind of like a stronger version of Serpent Sting. I wonder if you can stack both of them. Let's see, we'll put Serpent Sting up. And we'll use Black Arrow soon. He's taking so much dot damage. Alright, let's mount up. Kind of an underwhelming ability. It doesn't do like a bunch of instant damage, but you get those 2 dots up on a boss, and if the boss lasts that long, then probably does quite a bit of damage.
Well met.
By the light,
go with honor,
many
friend.
men and women died to recover this blade. Alas, I fear valiant Erez will not be the last. But you do the light's work, hero. This sacred blade will be wielded by Lord Tyrion Vordring himself. Even now, the Argent Crusade works toward Icecrown. Lord Vordring has vowed that he will tear down the walls of the cursed place himself, and with the blade, he just might stand a chance against the Lich King. Lord Vordring remains our greatest hope.
Be careful.
Oh, I didn't remember that.
Need help?
It's really the blade that he used to slay the Lich King. So you're the new hotshot in town, eh? Zork spits on the ground.
Light bless you.
Did you find the manual?
The Alliance.
Zork flips through the manual. Interesting. According to the manual, the Vykrul have a special tool that allows them to control the harpoon guns with deadly accuracy. It looks a bit like the wheel of one of those ships. Furthermore, it's portable and seems to plug into the harpoon gun like a key. We need to get our hands on one of those.
Be careful.
Locating the mechanism. Don't worry, Elsent. This is all going to lead to something big, huge. You're just going to have to trust me for now and do as I ask of you. We need to get the mechanism mentioned in the manual for the next step of the plan. I have a strong suspicion that you'll find one on one of those Vykrul that operate the harpoon guns in Wormskull Village. You'll find them on the east side of the village on the docks by the longhouses. All right. I'm going to head over to the mailbox here. I sent some gold over. 4K gold. So from the DK. I've been selling stuff on Trapbox. So we got over 5K gold now. We will be able to afford our next rank up in flying.
Greetings.
When we hit level 70.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Have you recovered the Dragonflayer battle pants? I wonder if you can look at those. Yeah, it's unique.
Be careful.
Vice Admiral Keller glances over the plans. Outstanding by the looks of things. There are many more Vykrul villages in the fjord. A different tribe of Vykrul is preparing an assault on Westguard Keep. Hell, for all I know, it may already be too late. We haven't heard from Westguard in days. Either way, we must alert Westguard. Okay. So what do we got here? It's like we have an chest with Agi on it. It's not as good as this nail chest we have. So I think we are going to take the item that sells for the most, and that is the shield, the Nerubian Inner Husk.
Light bless you.
We want mail anyways. The Westguard Keep Vice Admiral Keller.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Rolls up the battle plans. We've got all the information we need to keep Valgard protected. You must take these battle plans to Westgard Keep, located on the western fjord cliff wall. Speak with the Flight Master Assistant Emmeline Winterwind. She will put you on the back of a griffin headed towards Westgard. Once there, find Captain Addons. He's the one in charge. Addons will know what to do with these plans. All right. Okay, so we have a few quests to do here at Wormskull. Let's pick up those. And another reason why I think Blood Elf, not only because of the aesthetic's the main part, but Blood Elves had a very strong racial for a long time. They did change it, I think, in Shadowlands. And what the racial was, I think it was called Arcane Torrent. And it was an AoE interrupt. Very strong as a tank. Just good in PvP as well. And whenever you would, like, not say your kick wasn't up, like it was on cooldown, you just use Arcane Torrent and you would, you know, kick the mob or an enemy player in a battleground or an arena. And it was pretty damn strong. I think everybody would play like Blood Elf as a tank back in the day, or before Shadowlands came out. I'm pretty sure they got rid of it in Shadowlands. And the way they changed it to it now gives back resource. So say you're a hunter like me, well, we would get energy back. If you're a DK, you'd get rune power. If you're a warrior, you'd get rage. So they nerfed it quite a bit. And it's because, I don't know, Blood Elves were, I guess, a little too popular. All right, well, we got to get some more meat for our pet, because he's going down. It's getting low. Maybe we'll fight like this for a bit. We'll let our pet take a break. I only have like a few meat left. So we got to go inside here. Tell our pet to go in for this fight. We just got harpooned in the face. There we go. We got some salted venison. Just what we needed. All right, so let's explore in here. I think this is where we need to explore, right? Secrets of Wormskull uncovered. They said it would be... Oh, it says it would be in here. Maybe we're in the wrong spot. This is the echo. Oh, yeah. I forgot. We got some incense burner we have to put down. There we go. So then, we too are cursed. The gods have forsaken us. We must dispose of it before Yimmeron is notified. The ancient Vicrol points to the infant. No, you cannot. I beg of you, it is our child. Then what are we to do, wife? The others cannot find out. Should they learn of this aberration, we will all be executed. I will hide it I will hide it until I find it a home far away from here. I think this is the story of how humans... I could be wrong, but maybe this is like at the beginning of humanity. Like the humans that we know of in WoW. Pretty sure. I could be wrong about that, though. Who knows? Okay, so we're going to be out of the spirit world soon. Did we complete the quest? I think so. Yeah. I think that's why they're calling the baby an aberration, because it's a different kind of human.
Warm wishes
I
to
do not understand. The creatures that you saw looked like the Vicrul that are attacking
May your
Velgard.
days be long, and
All
your
that we know
hardships
of
few.
the Vicrul indicates that they only recently appeared in Northrend. Why then are we seeing Vicrul in visions that date back to 15,000 years? Date back 15,000 years. Surely if the Vicrul had previously existed in Northrend, we would have known. You must press on to Niflvar. To get there, you must go northeast through Wormskull Village and take the path leading up through the dam. Niflvar is on the bluffs of the fjord. Use the incense burner once you arrive at Niflvar and search the area for
Be kind
clues.
to those less fortunate.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Did you locate the mechanism?
Go with honor,
Outstanding. Those overgrown apes will soon know what it means to mess with the Alliance.
Be careful.
Do you see those Vicrul buildings on the bluffs to the northeast? The Vicrul call that place Niflvar. It's where most of their harpoon attacks on our frigates originate. Well, guess what? The time for payback has come, Elsen. I need you to take this harpoon control mechanism and meet up with Lieutenant Icehammer, who is hiding out in a Vicrul building northwest of Niflvar. When you're ready, I'll place you on the back of one of our griffins and zip you right to him.
Light bless you.
Okay. What do we get here? We got the harpoon control mechanism. Nice, we can control a harpoon gun. Still have the incense burner. Guess we'll head up here and we'll do this one. The Secrets of Niflvar Uncovered. Yeah, we have to go into the spirit world again while we're in Niflvar. It's nice that we can just fly up here. This would be quite the journey if we didn't have a flying mount. But that is a fun thing to do when an expansion just releases. It is nice to not have flying. I did enjoy Dragonflight though, even though like we did have flying pretty damn early because they wanted to show us dragon riding. I assume the War Within will probably be like that as well. But I don't mind exploring during my first playthrough of an expansion, right? Like exploring the world on a ground mount. All right, here we are again. Show them mercy, my king. They are of our flesh and blood. King Yimmeron. The king is going to speak. Vicrul, your king implores you to listen. The gods have abandoned us. The crowd grasps in horror. Even now, in our darkest hour, they mock us. Where are the titans in our time of greatest need? Our women birth aberrations, disfigured runts, unable to even stand on their own, weak and ugly, useless. Yimmeron has toiled long enough. I sat upon my throne and thought hard of our plight. There is only one answer, one reason. For who but the Titans themselves could bestow such a curse? What could have such power? And the answer is nothing, for it is the Titans that have cursed us. On this day, all Vikrul will shed their old beliefs. We denounce our old gods. All Vikrul will pledge their allegiance to Yimmeron. Yimmeron will protect our normal race. And now, my first decree. Upon the Vikrul, all malformed infants born of Vikrul mother and father are to be destroyed upon birth. Our blood must remain pure always. Those found in violation of Yimmeron's decree will be taken to Jalbron to be executed. Ancient citizen Niflar says, all hail to our glorious king Yimmeron. Show the aberrations no mercy. Vikrul must remain pure. And I wonder how the aberration happened. Clearly that's like the, you know, the new, like the humans that we know of in Stormwind are these humans. Right? Because they can't stand right away. Sort of like, you know, humans. It's interesting that Vikrul babies can just stand right when they come out of the womb. Alright, so should we fly? I guess we'll fly back. Yeah, why not? Fly back, turn this in. I'm actually kind of interested. I think I remember this quest chain. And I think the humans, I think they defeated the Vikrul. So-called, you know, aberrations, right?
Each day is a blessing.
Human children born of Vikrul? And Yimmeron ordered the deaths of all human-born offspring? Coralius goes silent for a moment. As much as I wish to deny what is so plainly presented to me, I cannot. There is no extinct missing link. To humans, as the Explorers League proposed, the Vikrul are the missing link. They are the progenitors of humanity. Still doesn't really explain how it happened. Like it's just a miracle or something like that? I don't know. So yeah, nothing here really is an upgrade, so we're just going to take the blade pants. They sell for almost 6 gold.
Safe journey.
And yeah, let's fly up here. We'll check out and see what's going on with Lieutenant Icehammer. We have a few more quests here. The fresh legs. And then we have a bunch of dungeon quests. Speaking of dungeons, we can actually do random Lich King dungeons now. So you know what that means, guys. Next episode, we will be in a Lich King dungeon. And that will most likely be Utgard Keep. I'm looking forward to that. So like every episode now, we will be inside of dungeons, guys. Most likely. Start the episode out with the dungeon, then we'll get back to questing for a little bit.
Well met.
What is this? Do I look like a babysitter?
See you soon.
Lieutenant Icehammer takes the harpoon control mechanism from you. Ah, you come bearing
Be
gifts.
good.
Not about to put the fate of this mission into the hands of some untested scrub. Now, if you want to prove to me that you've got what it takes to carry out this mission, you'll need to do what I tell you. Take this battle standard and head over to Baleheim, directly north of here. Once you're at Baleheim, find the center of town and drop our flag. Fight off any Vikrul dirtbags that attempt to take down our beloved flag. And return to me once you've established Alliance dominance.
Safe travels.
Okay. So we just have to put down a battle standard, I believe. The Alliance banner. Is it right here? Banner has been placed. There's Bjorn Halgerson. Oh, there it is. We're trying to get rid of our battle standard. And Black Arrow is not that bad, but it just seems like I shouldn't really use it. Because none of these mobs last longer than 20 seconds. So, the only time I should really use it is during like a boss fight. It's a good way to start off a boss fight, I guess you could say. Or you could do it like, you know, you just put the dot up on them. And kite. Did they destroy it, or did we... No, they didn't. We did it. Nice. Let's turn that in. And we probably won't get to quest in too many zones, guys, here. I'll try to quest in as many as I can. Make sure we get into Grizzly Hills for a bit, but we won't probably finish many zones. Sort of like how it was in the Burning Crusade, but I think we'll spend a little bit longer here because it should take us longer to level up. Still alive, I see. Clearly, you're not trying hard enough. For the Alliance, you're a strong one, Elsent. Strong enough to crack some Vicryl skull at Niflheim. That was a fairly strong showing at Baelheim, Elsent. Before you go off patting yourself on the back, there's work to be done at Niflheim. We've located the Vicryl responsible for the majority of the harpoon attacks on our frigates. Goes by the name of Yavis. You'll find him in the main harpoon structure on the bluffs of Niflheim, southeast of here. Track him down and execute him for crimes against the Alliance. Do me proud, Elsent. Kind of weird how this, dwarf's able to just set up shop here. Like right inside a, Vicryl village. So where is this guy? He's down here. Yeah, he's just down here. This is where they shoot at Valgard. Requires Ice Hammer Harpoons controller. Ice Hammer's just up here, right? Yeah, there he is. Pet's getting... There we go, let our pet do a little bit of damage. Put a black arrow on him. Cool thing about Black Arrow, though, it does seem to proc kill shot. Which means we can do extra explosive shots, so it is worth using. As long as we proc, kill shot. I'm gonna have to feed our pet here. Getting a little low. Give him some food. Maybe I'll buy some food. Northern Adventuring Supplies. Yeah, I remember these. You get a bunch of healing pots, or food and water. I wonder if we can feed our pet this flatbread. Probably not. You can try to feed him it. Yeah, he doesn't like flatbread. Yeah, he doesn't like it. He's a meat guy. Okay, so we should have the harpoon thing, right? I think we picked it up. No, I think it's upstairs. Or we have to turn this quest in, then we get the harpoon controller. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing all of the Wrath of the Lich King dungeons, or as many as we can. I wonder if we missed out on any TBC ones. Yeah, Steam Vault Shattered. I think we did Shattered Halls, didn't we? Or no, we didn't. We didn't do Steam Vault Shattered Halls, Shadow Labs. We didn't do Opening the Dark Hole Portal either. I think we stopped at Septic Halls. All those dungeons are pretty fun, though. I liked opening the Dark Portal. It's a pretty cool dungeon in the Caverns of Time, where you have to help Medivh open the Dark Portal. This Dragonflight, I forgot their name. They want to stop him because if they stop Medivh from opening the portal, then the people of Azeroth won't be prepared for the Burning Legion when they come. But since he opens the portal, they become prepared. It'll take them a while to find a replacement for Yavis. Now is the perfect time to unleash Zorak's plan. While they're scurrying to regain control of Niflvar, they're going to use their own harpoon guns against them. Yeah, there we go. We must strike while the Vicryl forces are in disarray, take the harpoon control mechanism to Niflvar, and locate the northernmost harpoon building on the bluff side of the village. Once there, commandeer one of the Vicryl harpoon guns that are stationed on the building deck. Use the harpoon gun to rain hell upon Wormskull Village. Destroy the Longhouse, Dockhouse, storage facility, and any defenders that the Vicryl may send to you. Do this, and Daggercap Bay will become a much safer port. Yeah, they're called the Infinite Dragonflight, I believe. I think so. Is that what they're called? See them quite a bit in the last expansion. Dragonflight. Yeah, the Infinite Dragonflight. I believe that's who they are. They always want to like alter time and have like chaos. Pretty much just want to create chaos for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why, but it seems to be their plan. They like to alter the past to create like a different reality. Don't we have the controller? Isn't this the one? Use allows the control of a Vicryl harpoon gun. So we have a harpoon control mechanism, but we don't have ice hammers. It's kind of weird. Here's another one over here. Maybe we can just hop in. There we go. Alright, so we have a few abilities here. We have Fiery Harpoon, used to destroy Dragonflayer Longhouse, Dockhouse, and storage facility. And Fiery Lance launches a Fiery Lance at attacking Dragonflayer defenders, which I guess are these guys. Alright, so let's fire these harpoons. Pretty long cooldown there. There we go. The Dockhouse has been destroyed. Looks like they've been alerted. Guess that was not the right one. Or this one would be like a dock. One of the houses we gotta hit. Well, there isn't too many of them. Let's see what this one does. That didn't do a damn thing either. So we destroyed a dockhouse. We need to destroy a longhouse and a storage facility. Let's see if the longhouse is over here. There isn't many buildings, though. Like, that looks like a longhouse, kind of. There's the boat coming in. Surprised this one doesn't count. Shoot this here, see what happens. These are kind of like longhouses. I wonder if we can shoot at these. We pretty much shot at every single building down in Wormskull. I don't think these count, though. No. Maybe this one in the back? I don't know if this looks like it's the same house. Shot this one a few times. Maybe I'll get on another one of these. Okay. Let's go to another one. This one will count? No. Kind of gives us a different view, but we need to find a longhouse and a storage facility. Okay, this isn't considered to be like a longhouse. And neither is this. Like, there isn't that many buildings there. That's why I'm kind of confused. I hope the quest isn't bugged. I don't think it is. Probably if I find out which ones I'm supposed to shoot, I would... It's just dragon flares. There's a longhouse back there. Does that count? It's weird how they're telling us to shoot this stuff back here. Okay, so they are behind us. There has to be like another... another viewpoint we can find. Is that it right there? Okay, everywhere we're shooting doesn't seem to work. So I need to make sure what these places, like what we're trying to shoot is. So this is one. This is considered to be the longhouse. And over here is the storage facility. Do they have any more? Yeah, I wonder if they have any more longhouses we can shoot. It's kind of tough to shoot them from here. But I kind of have an idea what to shoot. We just have to hit the target. And there isn't any on the other side. Like, that one looks like it's a longhouse. They're telling us to attack the ones at Wormskull. Yeah, it's not this one. It's this one here. It doesn't count. It's telling us to shoot these ones back here. Well, Questie is. It's not really doing anything. Because I'm pretty sure I'm hitting the longhouse. It's like right in front of us. And it's not this guy either. And this building looks different from these ones. Like that should be a storage facility there. Yeah, guys, I am so lost. This quest is like... It's tripping me out. I don't know how the heck we're not hitting anything. So this is it right here. I was shooting right at it. Supposedly this is a longhouse, right? Yeah, it is. I was shooting right at it. Didn't do anything. This is pretty tough to shoot. Yeah, this house right here looks exactly like the one that we were shooting down there. And this is a supply. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we should reset it? Because this looks like a longhouse to me. And every time we shoot at it, nothing happens. And that looks like a supply building. Just the way the roof's shaped. And every time we shoot at it, nothing happens. Could be bugged. One thing we're going to do, guys, we're going to try one more time. I just want to see what happens. I could be wrong. Right? Maybe it's not bugged, but the thing is, they said all the buildings are in Wormskull Village.
What can I do for you? Be good.
And we shot every single building. Multiple times. So let's see if we just accept the quest again. Will there be any changes? So we'll start with this. So weird. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, well, this is considered one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm lost. I gotta be... Maybe I'm just doing something that's completely obviously wrong. But this will trigger it. If we shoot this... Looks like that. That didn't do anything. Okay. There we go. There they are. They're coming to fight us. And we're back where we were. That has to be a longhouse. Well, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to look at, find a video of someone doing this quest. I remember it being not like that, I don't know, hard to figure out. But yeah, I'm lost, guys. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call the episode here. And, yeah, next episode, we'll give this quest another try. We'll see what I did wrong. I probably did something that's pretty obvious. But we'll check it out again. And next episode, we're going to start the episode in Utgard Keep. So I will see you guys then. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.